Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
We are watching episode 2 of season 5 of Game of Thrones today. Kick us off, Pudgy. I know you've got a few lovely dot points to read out. I'm very excited.
Okay, so my focus really is on the very first scene that we started off with last episode, which was Cersei and some other little girl, which I have no idea who that is.
True.
I was just assuming maybe like a cousin or something, but I got a bit excited and I got a bit ahead of myself. I saw a familiar actress who I thought was Osha, but it's not. Do you know who that actress was? The grandmother of Ciri from The Witcher.
Oh, yeah. That's why she looked familiar. Yeah, okay. Good find. Yeah, because I was thinking too, I'm like, I know her, but yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't put my finger on it during the episode, like how I knew her, but yes. One thing that I thought was interesting, so that witch was saying you get 3 questions, but you won't like the answer to them. And I kind of see that in 2 ways. I just didn't know which way it was meant to be interpreted. But did she know what questions Cersei was going to ask because she could tell the future and that's why she knew she wasn't going to like the answers to those specific questions? Or was it no matter what questions Cersei would ask, they were all going to end in misery anyways?
I think the first interpretation, personally, that makes more sense to me. That she knew the questions that were going to be asked.
Yeah.
And she knew the answers were not going to be what she wanted to hear.
Okay.
That was sort of the price to pay. But there's always been a mysticism in Game of Thrones left unanswered, I guess. So
yeah,
up to interpretation.
Yeah, because like it really could be either or, because the way Cersei's life is going right now, especially set up with the Iron Bank, knowing that the Lannister funds have gone dry. I mean,
I can't wait till that gets addressed. I'm interested in that.
Yeah, but yes, I feel like it could go like my latter theory as well, where Cersei's life was just not meant to end up in a good place. And then that brings me to my other point, which was, I don't know if you picked up on it, but the witch was saying their crowns are gold and their shrouds gold too. And now a shroud is like a wrap, I guess, for a burial.
Yeah.
And the witch was talking about all Cersei's children. Now we know Tommen and Marcella are still alive and Joffrey's already dead. So, I don't know, the fates of the Lannister children, the Lannister children.
And her daughter's still in Dorne.
That we know of.
Her daughter's still in Dorne. And Tommen is obviously very susceptible because at the throne. That's interesting because we remember Catelyn Stark was talking about how she felt like she'd been cursed by the gods, her ill treatment of Jon Snow.
Yeah.
And that's why she was losing her children. I wonder if Cersei could sort of be in a similar predicament, be it why it's actually happening or the fact that she just is playing the Game of Thrones brutally and, you make enemies, but yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was actually quite interesting because if it is foreshadowing, like it's a really good way to do it, isn't it? Like it's in this very ambiguous thing and something that she knew as a child as well. That's probably why she's so fiercely trying to protect her children. She knows that it's not going to end up well, I guess, reflecting on that experience. And so maybe that's why she's just so brutal to everyone else. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like I'm more accepting of the way she's acting. I still don't like it at all. But if I see it in that limelight, that perspective, I can see like, okay, she's a fierce mother wanting the best for her children when she knows that really the fates probably don't want it to end up that way.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you for that segment, Pudgy. Now over to you, Spartan. And
I'm not done.
Oh, fuck. Holding on my point all this time and it never ends.
So we came from that flashback and then straight away we went to the funeral. And Cersei's walking up the stairs and we saw Marjorie. And you go, oh, there's the more beautiful and young one, remember? Marjorie may not be it.
I consider that as well, yeah.
It might be like Dany or someone that we haven't even considered just yet.
Yeah, true. Dany's a fair candidate.
Because it's a very Game of Thrones thing. There's something on the nose, like right in front of you, that could mean that, but it's not that.
Well, I feel like in this second phase, Cersei's slowly going to be phased out to old news. I hope she's phased out very brutally.
Yeah.
But Marjorie wants to be the queen and Dany wants to be the queen. And we've got 2 people, strong contenders. with strong family, with strong backings, fighting for the position of the queen. And honestly, in that battle, Cersei seems like just an old rag. It's like, all right, dude, see you later. Your time's passed, you know. You done?
Over to you, Spartan.
Finally. But like a lifetime. I still feel the grief a little bit for Mance Rayder. I think that was just acted out so well. Sad,
Fantastic actor.
yeah, brilliant, and just fantastic by Game of Thrones as just to bring out the realism. You know, seeing the fear and panic, but yet love that his character represented freedom, and so giving it to fear was not his way. He would rather die with his morals and honor intact than succumb to fear. And I truly respect that. I actually respect what Mance Rayder stood for. I love the way they portrayed it. Honestly, he wasn't just this unrealistic hero, which I still love, but where, you know, he's burning in the flames and he's like, this is nothing. I take it with a smile on my face. He wasn't afraid. They humanized him. They made him very relatable, and yet he still held the line. And it also gave way to Jon to just show again why we love Jon so much. Comes in there, doesn't want to see people suffering, and you know, put Mance out of his misery quick, which would be interesting to see how Stannis sort of takes to that. I don't assume it's necessarily, it's sort of a grey area where he's still burnt by fire. Jon didn't keep him alive, but he might have ended the ritual earlier than what, you know, Stannis and Melisandre wanted. It'll be interesting to see if Stannis gets a bit upset at that or not.
I'm just going to put a pin in that for a second and go back to what you said earlier. They did humanize him, and I think that's really important for the storytelling because everyone on the other side of the wall was made to believe that these wildlings are not humans. And yeah, okay, some of them who are giants and Thens, but they are just humans and they adapted in a different way. And Mance was a perfect representation of that, getting burnt by the flames. We are all just like blood and flesh.
In fairness, Mance was a Night's Watch initially, but the point still stands, The
point still stands, you know? So I thought that was really poetic, honestly.
And symbolic.
Yeah. And then going back to what you last just said, I do feel like Stannis might take that opportunity, potentially, and say, Jon, you're going to lead the wildlings. If they're not going to follow me, they're going to follow you. Potentially.
I've thought about that too.
Yeah.
I've thought about them respecting Jon above Mance, and you know, Jon's had the most contact with them. It'd be very interesting if Jon led a wildling army.
Which is crazy, because then that means he literally abandons the Night's Watch.
Not necessarily. What if he was to combine the two? The Night's Watch and the wildling army.
But the Night's Watch is literally at the wall only. That's their vows.
Correct, but the wildlings wanted to cross the wall. What if he has just his mission is still to defend the wall? Who knows? A lot of room, but it'd be very interesting. Especially knowing that, well, assuming that there's going to be a war across the wall eventually anyway, that everyone's going to need to go.
Yeah.
He'll be the first, you know, point of action.
Well, there's a vote coming up where they need to vote in their next leader. So I do feel like Jon's the next man.
Surely, dude. Surely. That'd be epic.
He has to be. Our man Tyrion is on his way to Meereen to see Dany, which is...
It'll be an interesting reaction.
Yeah, because
it'll be an interesting interaction.
We were just a mess just then. Don't look at me like that.
I'm listening to you.
You look at me like... It will be an interesting interaction because it's one that we never really saw coming as well, you know. And we finally get to see who Varys really thinks should be the true ruler of all the Seven Kingdoms.
Well, he said he believes the Targaryens. He's already stated it. So that's interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I wonder if he still had that opinion when the Mad King was there, but...
Probably not.
But he believes now that's the most stability. And yeah, it is like seeing two worlds collide with Tyrion and Dany. There's two very different worlds.
But it was interesting when he said we need someone stronger than Tommen, but more compassionate than Stannis. And that's literally what we were talking about last episode in our introduction about Dany. She rules one way or another, like very compassionate. That's how she started off, and it didn't really work for her. And then we've seen her rule very brutally and with much less compassion.
Can't do. You killed me off.
And with much less...
Oh, fuck.
Stop! Oh, my God.
Let's not forget.
And then we've seen her rule brutally with much less compassion. So Varys is right. If she really nails that in between, I think she would be a really good ruler.
Yeah, well, we were also saying that Jon Snow would fit that description closely as well. Now, as a Night's Watch, I don't think you can take the throne, but it was just like, oh, you know, Dany and Jon, they both sort of fit that role. But yeah, Dany seems like the more likely candidate at this stage.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the love and support over on our Patreon. If you do want to support us over there and get early access to upcoming reactions, as well as uncut reactions, check out the link in the description. For everyone over on YouTube, if you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
Okay, let's go episode 2. Oh, yeah. She looks like she's on a damn mission.
Will we see Jaqen H'ghar again?
Don't be afraid. He's announcing our arrival.
I'm not afraid.
Imagine though, she's going to a completely foreign land on her own.
I know.
Like, what a journey, dude.
Beast, Arya, beast.
Wow, so that's one big statue. Holy crap.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Yeah, but seeing it up close next to a ship.
Different. Oh, she's smiling.
Compared to King's Landing, it's like a nice little bit of peace, at least for now.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't last. It's Game of Thrones after all.
The House of Black and White. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
Nah.
There's no way.
But I really want his original face.
We'll see, we'll see.
Any man of Bravos would have done the same.
Oh.
Wala Harris.
Interesting. It's like a very honourable thing, it seems.
She's got no way of leaving as well, other than swimming.
I wonder if she'll get trained here.
Fala Mogules. Jaqen H'ghar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
Not anymore.
It might even be him.
But wait!
No way.
There's an interesting riddle here. I'm wondering what it is. Could be to do with the doors? Dude, imagine that. She's travelled all that way.
Walder Frey.
Yeah, you say those names.
The list that's keeping her going.
Trout.
It's quite a fucking list.
It's gotten a bit smaller.
Yeah, well, Joffrey's dead. The Hound's dead. Keep Cersei and Freya on those lists, and the Mountain.
Don't give up, Arya.
I don't get it. What's the point?
What?
I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do. Like,
We'll be holding
get
on to
it,
that
but-
like no tomorrow.
Ale?
Think Pod's in love.
oh,
But
dude.
Sansa should be with him.
Yeah.
What the hell?
He hasn't noticed her yet.
If he follows her.
Lady,
Dude.
what is it? Sansa Stark. Don't look. She's dyed her hair, but it's her.
I knew she dyed her hair.
Oh my god, dude.
My lady, I don't think this is the right
Ready
place
the
to-
horses.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. How the hell is this going to be?
My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We've met with Renly Baratheon.
Oh, yeah.
Your loyalty came free of charge. Someone appears to have paid quite a bit for it since then.
Shit.
No way. Oh my god. How is this?
Dude, what is this interaction?
She couldn't get Arya. How about Sansa now?
I knew Kat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
It was after Renly's murder.
Ah, yes. You were accused of killing him.
Don't turn this around, Littlefinger.
He was murdered by a shadow. A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it?
I know, not the greatest explanation.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed.
He always knows how to
Aw.
twist it.
Lady Sansa, if we can have a word alone.
No.
Please, my lady, if I could
Oh.
I
explain.
saw you at Joffrey's wedding, bowing to the king.
Oh yeah. I remember
Damn,
that.
yeah.
You should leave.
Oh.
Dude, Brienne's mission has been a tough one, man.
Who knew that little glance would mean so much later on?
Damn, dude, Brienne is strong.
Oh shit.
Far out, man. What a mission Brienne's been given. Both daughters have been through so much. By the time she finds them, they don't trust anyone.
I know. Go Pod, go!
I've got this feeling that pod's gonna fall off. Oh, pod's dead, dude.
Oh no. There's no way they split up.
So smart.
Go Brienne. You beast. She's gonna follow them?
Damn it, dude. Without her missions, what is even her purpose at this stage?
Does she go for Sansa or rescue Pod? Oh shit.
That's not good. Get in the bushes, dude, quick.
Brienne's there.
I hope so, man. Yeah, go, Brienne.
She went back for Pod.
Oh, came in clutch. Oh,
Oh,
Brienne does not muck around. Dude, she bit the hound. You guys better relax. Or die.
Podrick,
Yes, my lady.
you can stand now.
you can stand now.
I swore to their mother I would protect those
But
girls.
if they don't want your protection...
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know if this mission's going to go well for Brienne, though. Littlefinger's dangerous. This could be where Brienne's vow doesn't work so well.
Meets her demise.
Yeah.
The hell is it?
Is it her daughter's necklace?
It's a threat.
Of course it's a threat. Our daughter's alone in Dawn, surrounded by people who hate our family.
Yeah, she's
The
a dumbass,
Viper.
dude. You wanted to watch Oberyn dies? What happens?
True.
Our daughter's in danger, and you're worried I'm speaking too loudly.
Well, can't know she's our daughter.
I think she's past that.
You've never been a father to her.
If I was a father to any of my children, they'd be stoned in the
And what
streets.
has your caution brought?
As usual, always blaming someone else for her failures. Oh, Cersei, you're not winning anymore, are ya?
Everything's coming true.
Can't say I'm enjoying it. But I am.
You've never made anything better.
Oh my god.
You can't just ask Prince Doran to give her back. She's promised to his son.
I'm not going to ask him anything.
Oh, Jamie.
Dude, what are you doing? Not for Cersei, man. It's not worth it.
I think he does care for her as well,
I
as in
know,
myself.
But I'm enjoying seeing Cersei suffer.
You're going to Dawn. A one-handed man. Alone.
Does she have to?
I said I was going alone.
Oh.
He said not without an army. Okay. Interesting.
Can I just say, every time I saw her mother in her, I was like, okay, fine. But then she sits there jabbing at Jamie every 2 seconds. Like, dude, you've made mistakes. It's your life as well. And I get it, Jamie has some responsibility too, but like, stop always pointing the finger. Everything you've ever done has led you to this point, and that's your decisions. I get you're hurt as a mother. I understand that part. That part I sympathize with. But the part where she's saying, oh, you're going to Dawn alone, a one-handed man. Like, stop with the jabs. I don't know. Don't like it.
Roses are very nice, definitely roses. And music, I adore music, but no flutes. I hate flutes.
I think he's going to become a sellsword again.
He'll kill her after they get married. Should be weird.
People like your sister.
They always get what's coming to them, eventually.
Maybe by Bronn himself.
Yeah, Bronn's got a plan.
Who's that?
Oh, he wants to recruit Bronn. What a duo, dude. Some of the mix-ups in this show you never predict.
Oh my god.
A pleasure.
Run along.
She's like flattered. She's like, how did I get stuck with this chump?
Jamie was cool with like a leather jacket.
He's looking good.
A bit of stubble.
Hmm.
We made a deal, your sister and I.
I would have advised against that.
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle.
Oh.
Tempting. Oh wow.
Oh.
She's changed a lot. Is that Marcella?
Yeah, it must be. And she's obviously still very vengeful.
Poor girl, like she's done nothing.
I know. Just had the worst mother in the world.
What will you do about his death?
I will bury him. I will mourn for him.
Yeah, he's not as cool as Oberyn.
How many of your brothers and sisters do they have to kill?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I get that.
Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
Oh, shit.
But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance.
I do
respect
like that stance.
Not while I rule.
Oh, I hope it doesn't bite him in the ass.
Damn, because I do like that. He doesn't want to be like everywhere else. You know, just for vengeance.
Damn, I miss Oberyn, man.
Same. His brother doesn't have the same presence, does he?
Nah.
Oh, that was the place where he got murdered. The other Unsullied.
I'm not sure if it is. Similar area. I don't know if it's that same house.
You're afraid? Unsullied, fear nothing.
I love that.
I love how he speaks.
You understood fear once long ago, but you've forgotten what it means. Someone who's forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide.
True.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Very smart.
It's a good lesson. Ah.
And there it is.
I served in his king's guard. I was at his side from the first. Your enemies did not lie.
Okay, this is interesting.
Your father set their towns and castles aflame. He murdered sons in front of their fathers.
A reminder not to rule like that.
Yeah, it's a tough lesson.
And his efforts to stamp out dissent led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen. Except two.
I'm not my father.
Now, your Christ. Thank the gods.
Thank the damn
The
gods.
Mad King gave his enemies the justice he thought they deserved.
Yeah, it's a fine line, isn't it? Oh, this is good counsel. Very good counsel.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
Yeah, it's a really good lesson.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it is a fine line she's walking.
I wonder what Jorah would have said.
Wonder where he is.
What else is there for me to do inside this fucking box?
Another damn box.
Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head.
She ought to offer her.
She wanted me to leave King's Landing. She begged me.
Shay.
People follow leaders, and they will never follow us. They find us repulsive.
I don't find you repulsive.
No matter what we do, people like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box.
Varys with more tales of wisdom.
How many dwarves are there in the world?
Is Cersei going to kill them all?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Pardon me, Your Grace. I would take it if you don't mind. It could prove useful for my work.
Some experiments.
Yeah, this is the guy that you like. It's a creep. I don't know what you are, and that's why you like him. Pycelle ain't happy.
I don't know.
He said he would be honored to have you represent the Crown's interests in the same.
Oh my god.
Him being Master of Coin and being a Tyrell is a strategic move.
The king has named Qyburn the new Master of Whisperers.
Grace, him? This man? This embarrassment to the Citadel?
Pipe down, Pycelle.
So he's taken Varys' post.
It would please the king if you would serve as his Master of War. No man living better deserves the title.
That is kind of you to say. I would like to hear it from the king himself. I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet.
Oh, this guy's a legend.
So that's Tywin's brother.
Recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother. Nothing more.
Nothing more. Oh, she's not gonna like those words.
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him. At Casterly Rock.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, does he take over? Because Jaime's still at Kingsguard.
S. It's an S.
Oh, she's teaching her how to read.
Oh, nice.
That the youngest Lord Commander in history, Osric Stark, was elected at the age of 10.
Wow.
I know S. You're a wonderful teacher. Very patient. I'm sure you and Ostrich Stark have a lot to talk about.
Oh.
Hey, Sammy, you wanted it, man. Good luck.
Sammy can't win.
But two of my sisters had it. They both died. How did they kill you?
I don't remember. I was a baby.
Oh. Interesting.
So she's cured, technically.
Might have been Melisandre.
They started to sound not like themselves.
That's so sad.
They were covered with it. Their faces, their arms.
Ugh.
Damn. That's rough.
They could strike at him by striking at you.
Gilly wouldn't do that.
You have no idea what people will do.
Oh, this mother, man.
Yeah, what people will do, she needs to be concerned about you, not Gilly.
You prevented that order from being carried out. You showed mercy to Mance Rayder.
Here we go.
Come on, John.
They don't fear you, they don't follow you.
With respect, Your Grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do.
Oh, true.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
Oh, that's epic.
Northerners can be a bit like the free folk. Loyal to their own.
I love to see it.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service, and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
I thought that would happen.
What the hell?
I thought that might happen.
That's everything he's ever wanted.
It's the first thing I ever remember wanting.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna refuse him.
I knew he'd say that.
Oh, damn it.
I swore a vow to the Night's Watch. If I don't take my own words seriously, what sort of Lord of Winterfell would I be?
I get that perspective. Far out.
So it's the election, I imagine.
I wonder how this is going to go. They might even get Jon in there.
How can Sir Alliser hate him more? Yeah, I hope Jon wins.
And led us to victory against the wildlings. He's a
Yeah,
veteran
you
of
did
100
nothing.
battles and has been a defender of the Watch and the Wall almost all of his life.
Sammy's going to speak up.
He did do all right, in fairness, in the battle.
No, not the guy that's speaking.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Alliser.
If there's no one else, we will begin the voting. The triangular token.
Sammy.
Come on, Sammy.
Each
Mr.
brother
Raymond.
will-
Sam the Slayer.
Oh, shut up, Slint.
Her name is Gilly. Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Yes.
Destroyed him.
Baby and Lord Janet.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, Sammy, I love you.
Sammy ruined him. Maester loves it.
Lord Janus was hiding with the women and children. Jon Snow was leading.
Yes, he was.
When he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us. He took charge of the wall's defense. He killed the Magna of the Thenns. He went north to deal with Mance Rayder, knowing it almost certainly meant his own death.
Yeah, vote Jon, dude. Legend. Vote him in. Come on.
I vote Jon.
Before that, he led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. Mormont himself chose Jon to be his steward. He saw something in Jon, and now we've all seen it too.
Come on, Sammy, you legend.
But he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
Oh, that is put
I love
really well,
that.
dude.
I don't know what I want more for him, to be the commander of the Night's Watch or to get
Both.
his surname Stark.
We all saw him put the king beyond the wall out of his misery.
That's because he doesn't have a black heart like you.
How can he still hate Jon after everything he did, dude? It's horrendous.
Let's see. Everyone's going to cast their
Come
vote.
on, man. Give Jon the vote, dude. Come on, Game of Thrones. Give me 1 point of happiness.
He's getting it.
Yeah,
sure.
every time I feel that, it never works out that way. Freaking deserves it, man.
Is it Ty?
Nah, no way, dude. It's like a trial by combat kind of thing then?
Is he counting them? There might be just one.
That's what I was thinking. There was the Maester's vote. The Maester voted for Jon. No way, dude. Yeah, skull, 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 skull. Oh, dude. Let's freaking go, man. That's so good. Keep the Joker at bay.
Just so you know, they were saying snow, not...
Okay. It's fine. I'm used to Vikings. Don't worry about it. Really ain't that funny.
Oh, God.
I said,
Turn around and go.
Oh.
Go, Arya.
Turn around
Oh.
and go.
Do you reckon Jaqen will come out of nowhere?
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
Oh, yeah.
quickly, go, go!
Ooh. Interesting.
So there was a bit of a trial there.
Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
Ah.
Yes,
I
yes,
knew
yes,
it.
yes,
I knew it.
yes.
My man.
You said there was no Jack and Hagar here.
There isn't.
True.
The man is not Jack and Hagar.
Oh, man. I had a good feeling it was him.
No one. And that is who a girl must become.
Oh my God, I missed you, Jaqen.
Oh, it's pretty cool to see him again.
We did say it would be a different face, didn't we?
Thank God he's got his original face.
Yeah.
Here we go, the trial. Or is this boy going to take matters to his own hand?
He didn't want him to have a trial.
No, dude.
Oh, Danny's not going to like that.
Danny's going to be pissed.
Drivi mi jeta. Who's that hizir Lucias Costaur? Aixar hizi Lucias Costaur.
Shishbal shamash bakamvash.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I get it.
Niakiv mulilash. Eshkars willy willosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of pain to be healed there, man. God damn.
Yazdang yel tu jeva wapa filma. Kiotastol.
Damn, that hits.
Ziri Aixia. Vitriris.
Shishilolshka ya fitril.
Vitri.
It's good that she's standing her ground on that. She isn't the law.
Oh, man. I get it, but damn.
He must feel so betrayed.
He'd feel hurt because he's just yeah. What's happening? There's no way they kill him.
She might have to. I don't know. Or maybe just another speech of hers.
Yeah, maybe.
She should have cut off the traitor's head in the Great Pyramid and been done with it.
That's what I keep telling her to do to you.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh, no, dude. If he gets killed over one mistake, it's freaking brutal.
I know. He went against her order. I wonder what Sebastian thinks of this.
Misa, Godlo, Ingilere.
Merino pastie de rene jumbiles, se bisa vala ziriosentas, kilonarion morchon issa.
No way.
Everyone's yelling mercy.
They are for mercy, yeah.
No way.
Nah, Danny, don't do this, man.
Mm-mm.
Dude, there's no way. She's just like a master in a sense.
True.
Don't give the order. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Yeah, she made the wrong call, man.
She just unleashed chaos.
Damn, dude. How did she kill the kid?
Oh my god. Oh!
Damn. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't agree with Danny with that decision, man.
I'll stand guard outside your door tonight, Your Grace.
You all guard tonight.
Oh, Grey Worm, I love you.
I don't know, it still leaves a distaste in my mouth, that call.
She's struggling.
Well, she took a kid's life for a mistake. He didn't kill someone of value, I get it, but she could have taught them the way like they pleaded. Not just kill him without giving a chance.
I know.
You're not in King's Landing, you know, like... I was thinking, is it going to be Drogo?
Drogon.
Drogon.
Dragon.
Damn, he's gotten bigger.
I think that's the same song when she chained the other two up. Wow.
Damn, it's a bit creepy looking.
Thought he looked cool.
Cool, but like I wouldn't be touching it.
So close, but just missed.
Interesting. Interesting. I just want to start with saying that I find it interesting that the same time Jon Snow won the people, we are contrasted that by Dany losing the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And almost in a contrast, Jon's efforts to serve and to be one of them and to put his own life at risk won the respect, while Dany sort of playing judge and jury and executioner, you know, lost the respect. And I can already hear people in the comments sort of saying about Dany, like, you know, about her having to set the standard. But in my opinion, looking at that boy's crime, okay, after a life of horror, he lashed out at somebody who was already killing her people. I understand she probably had to do some discipline, like, to show them the way, but lead by example. These people don't know any different. Lead by example. He didn't murder an innocent man, you know, he murdered a horrible person in that sense. To execute him, it's rough, man.
Yeah.
It is rough. It's sort of another tyrant, you know, in that from the perspective of the people.
And that's the thing, you are ruling the people. If there was no people, then you wouldn't be a ruler, you know, you wouldn't be a queen. A queen of who? Your voice is meant to be for them. And I get being a ruler or a queen also comes with tough decisions that not everyone will like. But yeah, I don't know that that was the right one. I mean, I'll see how it plays out. But yeah, that decision didn't, I don't know, didn't sit right.
Yeah, wasn't the right choice, even from a leadership front.
Yeah.
I mean, even Joffrey, the absolute moron, when he beheaded Ned, at least he had the crowd roaring with excitement and he sort of revved them up. So, okay, cool. Whereas her people are like begging mercy, all of them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you got to think a long-term vision. This is where I think Sir Barristan Selmy's counsel is very good. Yeah. I was waiting for him to speak up there and he didn't, but I think he offers a lot of perspective that Dany doesn't understand yet.
I think he's kind of learned when he spoke up with Jorah in front of other people last time and she said, do not do that. So maybe he learned from last time not to. Yeah, I was hoping that he would say something, and I was hoping that she just would listen to the people, because I feel like usually that's what she would do, but then...
I couldn't believe it. I didn't think she'd just nod her head. Like, the boy had done it for her. He was saying, mother, please, like, I did it for you. Like, it wasn't like he went to go harm her. He actually was trying to serve her. So it was just a kind of misguided loyalty.
Yeah.
To punish it with death sentence is, after the pleas he did, man, honestly, that it definitely hurts a bit, and it does leave a bit of a distaste for Dany for that call. That call there, I was really liking her lately. That call was rough.
It doesn't make me dislike her, but...
I said leave a distaste, not dislike her.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying for me, like, it doesn't make me dislike her, but I just... Again, like I said in the intro of last episode, I'm allowing her to make her mistakes because that's how she has to learn. I'm just hoping that it ends on a positive note for her and she finds her groove and finds that middle ground, because I do think it would be a waste of potential. She would be a great leader with all her skills.
Because that boy was one of the first to pick up a sword and fight for her, you know, and that probably largely would have influenced a lot of people to put her in the position she's now.
Yeah.
To kill him that mercilessly.
Yeah, that was in the tunnel, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Grim handed him the swords. He picked it up first, you know, so, you know, it's a bit rough. In better news, our boy Jon, I'm super happy. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to let myself get excited and be disappointed.
Yeah.
Super happy that
I just
Jon
had this feeling.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be very interesting to see. I mean, I don't imagine Jon treating Alistair cruelly, but it's going to be interesting to see how Sir Alistair, I don't know, sort of conforms. Does he obey the hierarchy? Because now Jon is the new Lord Commander. That is epic. And will Jorah join him at some point?
I hope so. That'll be fun. But it's interesting, like, something that we've wanted for so long, we kind of forgot about Jon getting the last name Stark, right? Because, you know, Ned's dead and all of that. So the other thing was him becoming Lord Commander. And right when we're presented with that opportunity, he gets presented his other lifelong dream. So it was kind of conflicting. Like, I didn't know what I wanted for him, and I still don't.
Well, I wonder if he can still get the name. It's not decided yet.
Yeah.
Depends on the cost, I guess.
Yeah. But I am looking forward to see his leadership. And lately he's been in the background doing his leadership, and he just does it. I'm going to do what's best for the people, but it's just me. I'm going to be in the shadows. Whereas now, I think hopefully with the title, he'll have the confidence to just kind of do what he's been doing, but just on a larger scale.
Yeah.
I found it interesting, Varys's and Tyrion's little chat. They were literally in a box, and Tyrion had been in a box for a long time. And it was just more than that. Varys was saying, you know, people like me knew the box is never enough. And I'm just seeing it as not such a literal box, but in the little pigeonhole that they've been put in, like a eunuch or, you know, Master of Coin or a Lannister, they yearn for more and they want to do more and they want to do good. So I really do think that...
That'll be a good addition to Dany. That'd be really cool.
I feel like that'd be great. They've got so much experience, both of them, and they want to rip out of that box, and I'm really excited to see that. I'm excited to see their potential outside of the box, the little pigeonholes that they've been shoved in.
I wonder if murdering that boy is almost like a gateway for a spot on the council for Tyrion or something, you know? Because although Tyrion and Varys should both be on the council, that'd be super interesting. But it is kind of sad if Dany's council progresses and then Jorah's just this memory. Like, he's where it all began. I'm sort of secretly hoping he'll somehow come back one day, but if he never joins it again and she gets to this higher status and Jorah's just, you know, forgotten memory, that's going to be kind of sad a little bit.
Well, when we heard the background noise, I did think that it might have been Jorah. But I did see him leave as well, but I don't know. So, I don't know. I am just hoping that Jorah comes back to some degree. Or maybe, like, I would like the Jon and him storyline, so.
Yeah, that too. So we have Jaime and Bronn heading to Dorne as an interesting tag team. 2-man secret ops operation. I don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I hope they both live. It'll be interesting.
I can't lose Jaime. Bronn, I'm not so attached to him, but yeah, definitely Jaime. But it was an unexpected little alliance, wasn't it? I mean, it makes sense because they trained together and things like that, but yeah, wasn't expecting it. But then we met Oberyn's brother.
Yeah, who didn't have the same presence at all.
No.
Unfortunately, like, Oberyn was way cooler, man.
I know.
From the get-go, from the intro, he was intriguing and mysterious, had presence. Whereas his brother's sort of like a defeated man.
I know. And I feel like Oberyn's partner is, yeah, she's going to overthrow him somehow. Like, it's just not going to end well for him.
Pull some shifty. Yeah, well, we will see. I am liking, though, at least that Cersei seems to be in a really shit position with the council. Just seems like a bunch of jokes, to be honest. The majority of them anyway, and her authority's being questioned, and it's very different to when Tywin and Joffrey were around, you know? Like, she's really lost a lot of power. She's holding on to fragments, but I think it's a matter of time before she's overthrown at this point.
And that little fortune telling is coming true, which is kind of scary, isn't it? And that's probably why she feels like the control is like slipping out of her fingers, and she's just acting crazier and crazier and more spiteful.
Well, if Stannis tries to fight again, like, what does she have? Half the things that she had, Tywin saved the day before, not her. She doesn't really have a good...
And Tyrion.
And Tyrion. Jaime's the only warrior, battle commander kind of thing left to maybe lead a strategic assault. But if Stannis comes in waves, I don't think that they can hold it anymore.
Yeah, who knows?
That'd be cool. I want Stannis to show no mercy to Cersei, dude. That'd be fantastic. No, burn her at the stake. Oh... If Melisandre, I'd actually love Melisandre if she said this one for the fire. I'd be like, oh, Melisandre, thank you. And Jon Snow better not come in that one. Let it, in fact, just trickle it up. Let it be slow. Drag it out. Oh.
But I am wary of Melisandre and Stannis' wife just because of how... Well, we don't know how they're going to treat the daughter, right? But it just didn't sound good when they spoke last, so...
Yeah.
But I was super excited that we got to see Jaqen H'ghar. We actually predicted it a while ago that we would see him with a different face, initially anyways.
Yeah.
And it was exciting to see his original face that we first met him with. So, yeah, it was actually, yeah.
Who would have thought that man in the cage would amount to so much?
I know.
Now we see where Arya's adventure takes her. Arya's adventure just keeps... I mean, all the Stark kids, you could not have convinced anyone in episode 1 how different and drastic everyone's lives were going to be and how long. You always thought, okay, season 2, maybe early 3, they'll get together again, something.
Yeah.
They just keep getting further and further apart, worlds apart, leading very different lives. It's crazy.
And Brienne can't even reunite them.
Yeah, wow.
Damn. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on the next reaction.
See you guys.